Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lock-In. How is everybody doing? Can anybody hear me? Please give me guidance on the audio and the volume and things. Anybody out there? Hello, excellent. Blanks, does the music need to go up or my voice up, or is it all okay? Can you hear me and the music? Alright, I'm gonna do a lag test to start us off. One second. Who are we going to call for our first lag test of the evening? Music down a bit. Hello, we're going to do a quick lag test if that's okay. Excellent. So I'll turn the music down a bit. Okay, cool. Let's see. So I'm going to wave, and then from when I say now, count until you can see me wave. So 3, 2, 1, now. Seven. So I think that, yeah, 7's okay. What do you know? What kind of? Because I phoned you before, haven't I? What lag did you have before? 7 before. Cool. Great stuff. Cool. Thank you so much, Blanks. You're a superstar. Thanks for all your help. Catch you in a bit. Bye. Right. Let's do another lag test with someone out there. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I am buzzing for tonight's quiz. Absolutely buzzing. We have got 22 people watching so far. Hello to you, 22. DT, welcome back. Mick Croft, hello, thank you for the feedback. Right, let's do lag test number 2. Sorry about this, guys. It takes you being on early means you get to witness me testing a few things out. Who else can we do a lag test with? Hello, Whorebags. Oh, no, not you. I didn't really say that down the phone. That would have been awkward. Hello, mate. Are you watching? You tuned in? Oh. Yeah, that's no worries. No. Cracking stuff. We are currently live, yes. Well, I'm holding the phone to my ear, so sorry, guys. How are you getting on? Shall I call you back in a bit? We'll do it. Okay. That's the one. Let's do a lag test. Sorry guys, I will be with you in 1 second. We're just doing a lag test before everyone else jumps in. Great. So we're gonna run a test now. So I'm going to, from where I say now, that's when, from you know the usual. So now. How so? What's that? About 4 or 5 seconds? Yeah. Does it seem longer than usual? Or about the same? A little bit longer than usual. Okay. Yeah. Fair. What's on your, what quality settings are you at? 720, yeah, reduce that down, it should be a bit better. Like 360, you'll be fine. Yeah, fair. Cool, nice one. Cool, thank you very much, Mr. Christopher. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye, bye. How has everyone's weeks been? It is so good to be back, and time is flying by. Don't know about you guys. Massive, massive shout out to the Cash Yard crew this evening. Hello to you. Daniel Hancock, thank you very much for the feedback. Daniel Hancock, are you Dan Francisco? Just to be clear. If so, get in touch with me. Get in touch with me so I can send you your prizes from last week. Just setting up the quizzes. We've still got 15 minutes to go, guys. So do whatever you need to do. Go to the toilet, get some food, have a drink, get comfy. We will be starting at 8 PM on the dot. Tell you what, this quizzing has worked wonders for my time management. Bear with me 1 second, guys. There we go. Just doing a few last minute setup. Sorry if I seem a little bit unsociable. Just getting all the final bits and bobs in place.
Oh, that's alright.
Right. It is there.
Oh, that's alright.
Happy days. Right, we have got 46 people online all of a sudden now. I'm back. Hello, Chris Conway. Colin G, first timer here. Welcome. Welcome. Have you downloaded the app Kahoot? If you want to get, if you're unsure of how to play and get fully involved with this quiz, what you want to do is download the app called Kahoot. You can download it free from iOS or the Apple Store. Is that what it's called? I don't have an iPhone. or you can use it on Android phones or iPads. So you're going to be using the app to answer the questions on one device, and just keep looking at me and the questions on another screen, like a shared screen in the living room or something like that, depending on who you are playing with. But I can't believe I've been on screen for so long and I haven't even had a drink yet. Tonight I'm skipping the Guinness, guys. I'm going straight in to my Beaver Towns. Elliot, yes, believe it or not, my timekeeping has slightly improved. Don't get me wrong, it's always still last minute mad rush to get everything in place. But yeah, it's all good. Ian Runciman, you are quite observant, aren't you? Yes. I kept hitting my head up here. So what I've done this time round is spin myself around, and it's given me a lot more space, which is lovely. So yeah, you won't have to see me hit my head anymore and pretend it's not happening. Matthew Hansen, the prize will be revealed. It is a very, very exciting prize, as everyone here knows. Hey Laura Higgins, welcome for the first time. It's so cool to see so many new people here for the first time joining us. Welcome to everyone. Wizard of Oz, welcome. And Team Quiz Business, 2-in-1, hello. So guys, just a reminder, I've just put in there what you want to do is download the app Kahoot on your smaller device, and then you want to be watching the quiz on a more of like a shared screen if you're sharing it with everyone else. So you need two devices, one to answer the questions on Kahoot, the other one to get the questions from me. What I'm going to do, guys, is a bit of a lag test, because there is a slight delay at times between me speaking and that reaching you, and I want to make sure it's at good level in case I need to change any settings at my end. So I'm going to give someone a bit of a quick tinkle. Are you going to answer? Hello. Right, we're doing a lag test, Elliot. Excellent. So from when I say now, you've got to count until you can see me wave. So 3, 2, 1, now. Five. Yeah, all good. Happy days. Cool. Thank you very much. Cheers, Elliot. Good luck. Bye. Great stuff. So guys, to minimize lag, what you do want to do, it seems to be all okay tonight, but what you can do, there are two things you can do. In the bottom right hand corner of the screen you can see me on, there's a little cog button that says settings. If you click on that, you can change the quality of this. So the lower the quality, the less lag you'll have, because the less data required to feed it. But you don't want it so low that I'm just a blurry mess. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, reduce that quality so it's at a good level so you can still read what's on screen. You can also click on the button to the left of the cog, so just on that other side of the video. So kind of like down here, I think. No, down here. And it's just a button that says live. Press that every now and again, maybe in between rounds, and it should keep you up to speed. Hello, Hot Vods and the Nobles. Wizard of Oz moving into their first home tomorrow. That's so exciting. Congratulations to you guys. Can't have been easy with things going on, but yeah, nice one. Hope it's a exciting day. Dara Doyle, I have checked the questions. I've actually done the quiz by myself to make sure that they are correct, but Now, after I've had a few beers tonight, I am going to do something quite dangerous. I'm going to move on to some rum. And I vouch each time that a question is wrong, I will have a swig of rum. Yes, so the pin will be coming very shortly. In about 7 minutes, the pin will be released. So sit tight, Colin G. Don't you worry, you're doing everything correctly. 67 people at the moment. Hello to everyone. Remember, guys, you can invite your friends, invite your family. This is for a good cause, as well as, which is, of course, keeping you guys entertained and giving you something to look forward to on a Saturday night. But it is also for supporting the NHS. Whilst we are locked down, they are going to continue to need our support. So as long as we are locked in, I will be here every Saturday night. Let me just send you the Just Giving page. Bear with me. I've got a page somewhere. How do I get to my page? Here we are. Visit your page. Right, guys. So there's opportunities to donate throughout this evening. If tonight's not going to be the night that you donate, I'd really appreciate if you could share this with family, with friends, and hope that you can get some more people on who will be willing to donate, and just to raise awareness of what we are doing. So if you're not donating, please share with this. That is just as valuable, because we can get even more people donating that way. So there is the link to donate. Caps & Co, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have got, how long have we got? We have got 5 minutes until we are going to start. And I will, when I say start, release the pin. And there will be a 3-4 minute maybe time until for you guys to get that pin in. For those who are new to the quiz, we do it in 2 parts. So we have, it's broken up into different rounds. I will reveal the rounds to you at the start of the quiz. And those, what was I even saying? Yes, that was it. Broken up into different rounds. And then, oh my god, I am losing my mind. What am I trying to say? Yes, okay, so this Kahoot, the actual Kahoot game split into 2. So the first Kahoot is, the first half is the pin we're entering now. After the interval, we're going to come out of that Kahoot. I'll give you a new pin for the second half. We add all the results up together at the end. Well, I add all the results up together at the end. And then I will be sharing those final results with everyone. In the interval, we will be sharing the results for the picture round as well for everyone that entered. And we do have one definitive winner this week. We have got 76 people on board with us tonight. Hello everyone. Remember, the donating link is just above there. If you're not donating tonight, please share it with friends, share it with family. Just put a little thing on Facebook and click share. That would be much appreciated. We will be starting opening the link in 3 minutes. Michael Jackson, all the way from Guatemala. Hello, welcome. Backpacking Crack. Newbies, welcome to Daniela Johnson. Big hello from Nicholas Campbell to Nat J and Mary Fairy. Any birthdays this weekend? Any shout outs from during the week? I know we have a couple of big birthdays over the last couple of days. Yesterday it was Cody's birthday, so happy birthday to Cody. And today it was Stu's birthday. Happy birthday to Stu. And then on Monday it is Julia's birthday, so happy birthday to Julia. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Not long to go, guys. Start getting comfy. Get those apps loading. If you haven't shared or donated yet, please do one or the other at some point this evening. With sharing, preferably sooner, so they can get involved. Hello, Mary Fairy. Welcome back. Kevin Porch, hello, nice to see you again. Right. How many people have we got this evening? So we've got 85 at the moment, which is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined us this evening so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very excited for this quiz. Might have got a bit easier than you on some questions, but we'll see. Right, staying in line with my impeccable new timing skills. The code is go. So go, go, go. Get into the quiz. The smalls are always the first ones in. Skywalker, hello Skywalker, the vaccines. Tater, Dan Francisco is back again. Dan, yes, as you were the winner last time, your name is up here. I've just put Dan Fran. I couldn't fit the Cisco bit in, I hope you don't mind. Yeah, a couple of new rounds this time. I hope you are excited for them. For those of you who were here last week, there is going to be more of the watch and observe. So get your memory banks ready for that. 67 players so far, 68 players. As long as people are still coming in, we are going to keep waiting. So, got 80 players so far, which is amazing turnout for tonight. Thank you to everyone who has joined. 82! The numbers are still climbing. Fantastic stuff. As long as people are still joining, we are going to wait. Let's give it until, I'm going to say about 5 past. 5 past is when I'm hitting that start button. Tonight, as you can see, I've changed my white mouse to a black mouse tonight because I just kept losing the mouse last week, and especially after having a few beers, it doesn't make it any easier. So I've changed the colour of my mouse. I'd highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's you can find it so easily. It's great. Got 80 players. Remember guys, we'll be starting in 2 minutes. I'll be clicking that start button. There's still opportunity to share, still opportunities to donate. I hope you're all as excited for tonight's quiz as I am. About a minute and a half to go, guys. Thank you very much for your patience. Oh, don't know what happened there. Right, guys, we are going to get going right now. I said 5 past, but I think numbers, everyone is in. So, welcome everyone to the lock-in. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am very, very excited to be here. As long as we are locked down, the lock-in is going to be open every Saturday night. So yeah, please feel free to share this with friends, with family. We've got a website as well where they can really simply subscribe and get involved. We've also got a picture round each week, so please feel free to get involved with that. As usual, the results of that will be announced just after the interval of this quiz. As mentioned before, we are here to support each other, but also supporting the NHS, and we've done amazingly. You've done amazingly in raising over £1,500 so far, and I'm just, yeah, I'm lost for words by that thought, by the gratitude and the kindness of everyone and the support that I've been getting. The NHS have been getting from you, so thank you so much. But you know, they still need our support, so keep donating, keep sharing with friends and family. Tonight's rounds. We've got 10 rounds, 8 questions per round. We've got general knowledge, pop culture, geography, sport, Trump versus Homer. We've got music, animals and nature, history, TV and film, and then watch and observe. Yes. We'll be having a 15-minute interval, and at the end of the 15-minute interval, we will be revealing the picture round, or the picture quiz results, which is a separate quiz, but so the results from that won't be added to this by any means. Now, what are we all playing for? That grand prize? Yes, you will receive, if you win either the picture quiz or tonight's quiz, you'll receive a certificate from the lock-in, as well as a signed photo of yours truly. So if you do win, please reach out to me, get in contact with me, because I have no idea who a lot of these people are. My details are on the website. I will share all the information with you on how to reach me if you do it, or just if you want to reach out and contact me for whatever reason anyway. But if you want to be in a better chance with winning, first of all, get the right answers. The quicker you answer as well, the more points you'll get. And also, the bigger your streak of continuous correct answers, the more points you'll get as well. So, ground rules. First things first, no Googling. Don't want anyone on Google tonight, alright? Google is closed. Of course, we want good behaviour, so when we're looking at the comments on the YouTube feed and things like that, we just behave well, no swearing, nothing. Keep it PG. And fundamentally, let's have fun. Now, before we get into it, I would like to know, where are you? Where in the world are people? You can type your answers in on your phone. So it's this question has no points. You are not awarded points based on where you are. This is just so you can see where everyone else is getting involved from. Get your answers in. So where are you? Well, the top two, what are they going to be tonight? We have got Shrewsbury and Nottingham. big crowd in Nottingham tonight. Hello everyone, Nottingham. People in Southchurch, Collex Bossy. Collex Bossy? It's an interesting name for a place. Kathmandu. Hello all the way from Kathmandu. Where else you got? Eastwood, Thorpe Bay. You've got Sheffield. Hello from Sheffield. The Greats of Baddow, Leicester, London, the Moon. Hello from the Moon. It's amazing that you're managing to get an internet signal up there. Biggleswade, Netheredge, Hadley, by the bus stop. Oh, this is amazing, guys. It's so nice to see so many people from so many places. And yes, Hogwarts, of course, and a galaxy far, far away. So moving straight into the first round of tonight, which is general knowledge. Ready? Off we go. Which scientist was Time magazine's Person of the 20th Century? Was it Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Sigmund Freud, or Alan Turing? Which scientist was Time magazine's Person of the 20th Century? Any big readers of Time magazine out there? Does anybody know? Anyone know who all of these people are? 28 of you are correct. Yes, the answer was Albert Einstein. He wasn't just awarded it for his intellect, but also towards his humanitarian work as well. It's worth reading into. He was an incredible person. Shame we never knew what his final words were, because of course being Austrian, the nurse who was speaking to him didn't speak his language, and he said something, but no one knew what that was. BJs are up top, the Angos, No Wall Elmans, Cookie Dog 19, Humpfing. Those are our established top places so far. Who is pictured on the new £20 note? Who is pictured in the new £20 note? So I understand my big screen's a bit big. There we are. Is it William Shakespeare, Adam Smith, J.M.W. Turner, or Michael Faraday? Who is pictured on the new £20 note? Yes, 41 of you are correct. The answer is J.M.W. Turner. He is a painter, and he painted a portrait of, I can't remember the name of the boat, but it was a portrait of a ship that's played a significant role in the Battle of Trafalgar, with Nelson and all that stuff. And yeah, that boat is, you'll see that on the £20 note behind him. You'll see that boat, that is his boat. Solo is in the lead, Half Moon is catching up. The Angos are up there, 31 Hate and Humpfing are there as well. Hello, top 5. Tenzin Gyatso is the 14th man to hold which title? Dalai Lama, the Pope, the leader of the UN, or leader of the EU? Tenzin Gyatso is the 14th man to hold which title? What I'm going to do, guys, is just copy and paste the code into the YouTube for people who can get on board. Bear with me. Yes, the answer was the Dalai Lama. Congratulations to you, 69. The Angos are up the top, but it is tight. Look out. Oh, it's not even, it's barely 100 between the top 5. It is tight. How many ribs do humans have? How many ribs do humans have? Is it 12, 16, 20, or 24? How many ribs do humans have? So I just got to sort that out. Alright, done. Thank you very much. Yes, 41 of you are correct. The answer is 24. You might feel down and not feel many, but actually there's some coming around which don't reach the front of you. We have got 12 pairs of ribs, which makes 24. Half moonies are up top, humping. Triple Dragon, Anastasius, Dan Francisco is coming back for revenge. If someone has the disorder Adamatoglyphia, what feature are they missing? If someone has the disorder Adamatoglyphia, what feature are they missing? Adamatoglyphia. Should have practiced saying that, shouldn't I? Yes, 65 of you are correct. The answer is fingerprints. They are not able to be identified by their fingerprint, which would make them fantastic burglars. Well, actually, they could be terrible burglars, but at least it means, you know, they might not be able to get identified if they do get away. Half Moon is still holding the lead. Anastasiu's up, Dan Francisco up, and the Childs are up there as well. Hello, the Childs. What style of hat is displayed in this picture? Homburg, a trilby, a bowler, or a snapback? What style of hat is displayed in this picture? Yes, 34 of you are correct. The answer is a Homburg. It is the hat that was worn often by Winston Churchill. The Homburg is the name of that hat. Humpfing got Homburg right, and the Childs storm up into second place, taking advantage of that. Well done, the Childs. What is the English translation of pret-a-manger? Or in English, pret-a-manger. Anyone been to pret-a-manger for a sandwich? Is it meat to eat, ready to eat, time to eat, or let's eat? What is the English translation of pret-a-manger? Which is a sandwich shop in the UK. Sandwich shop or sandwich restaurant? Yes, the answer is ready to eat. 71 of you got that correct. Well done to you, 71. And Team Leek are flying up in the lead with that one. Hello, out of nowhere. Welcome, Team Leek. Honeycrisp, Northern Spy, Spencer, and Zesta are all types of what? Honeycrisp, Northern Spy, Spencer, and Zesta are all types of what? Strawberry, banana, apple, pear. What are they all types of? Yes, 56 of you are correct. The answer is apple. Guys, like I said, every single week, I'm going to give you a question about a selection of fruit, and the answer is going to be apple every time. So tune in for that one next week if you can remember. Anastasius remembered, Dan Francisco remembered, and Fantastic Foxes. Welcome to the top 5. You are Fantastic Foxes. Now, moving on to the next round, pop culture. If you think you're struggling with the quality of your stream, please go down to the little cog on the bottom of this video, I think maybe down here, and you can reduce the quality down. If you're down as low as, say, like 360 quality, you should be still fine. Also, you can click on the button that says live just down here, and that should keep bringing you up to speed. So tap on that maybe in between rounds to make sure you're doing all okay. But moving straight on to round 2. In which area have the Kardashians not launched a business? Banking, religion, transport, or music? In which area have the Kardashians not launched a business? Big shout out to SNM tonight. "13 of you are correct. The answer is transport." No, they actually, I believe it was, I can't remember which one, but they founded a church. I think it was like the Californian Community Church. One of the Kardashians founded, and they have launched. So, yeah, the answer is transport. Of course, with banking, they had the Kardashian card. And music, well, they're pretty well established within that field. I know the answer was transport, what we're looking for. Well done to you, 13 Kardashian fans. Anastasio is creeping up on the top, getting that one right. Which rapper launched the perfume Pink Friday in 2012? Is it Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Lil Kim, or Eminem? Which rapper launched the perfume Pink Friday in 2012? "93 answers in so far. Yes, 72 of you are correct. The answer is Nicki Minaj. No to you 5. Eminem, as far as I know, he hasn't released a perfume. Dan Francisco is creeping up. He wants that top spot back. Who is this person? Who is this person? James, Tom, John, or Jack? Who is this person? Does anybody remember? Yes, 55 of you correct. The answer is Tom. Of course, it is MySpace Tom, who was everybody's friend. But then he decided to leave us all. Oh, Tom. Tom, where did you go? Why did you leave? Anastasio's are up top. Blanks HQ are in the house in the top 5. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom recently announced that they are having a baby boy or girl. Are Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom having a boy or a girl? I wonder whether it's going to be elfish. Half elf? Half elf, half pirates, maybe. Yes, 66 of you are correct. The answer is girl. Very recently announced. The Childs are up. Blanks HQ are up. Stupid are in the top 5. Come on, Stupid. Which of the following is the highest grossing video game franchise? Call of Duty, FIFA, Pokemon, or Mario? Which of the following is the highest grossing video game franchise? "23 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is in fact Mario. It has sold over 600 million games, and I believe it's made a revenue-wise over $34 billion, which is a little bit more than I get for my pocket money. I don't get pocket money. I'm too old for that. Sadly. Fitzvard are up. Hello, Fitzvard. Familiar name. Which of the following launched their own brand of vodka in 2006? Is it Donald Trump? Sorry, Vladimir Putin, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Daniel Radcliffe? That is definitely meant to be Vladimir Putin, not Valdemir Putin, just to be clear. Which of the following launched their own brand of vodka in 2006? Trump, Putin, Schwarzenegger, or Daniel Radcliffe? 10 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is actually Donald Trump. It's like a big golden thing with a T on it. No idea why he did it. Most people, yeah, naturally you would think Vladimir Putin, but no, Donald Trump released the vodka in 2006. And the Childs are way ahead on that game. Well done to you. In internet slang, what does it mean? What does the term shipping refer to? In internet slang, what does the term shipping refer to? Matchmaking, commenting on a post, insulting someone, or sending an email? What does the term shipping refer to? Yes, 32 of you are correct. This is matchmaking. Shipping comes from the term ship, of course, being like relationship. So if you're shipping, you are getting two people into a relationship. Relationshipping, I guess, maybe. But shipping. I learned that tonight. Humping is up the top. Well done, Humping. The Bats are in the top 5. It is so close tonight. Look at it. Oh, there's barely 1,000 between the top 5. Barely 1,000. Guys, if you check on your phones, you can see exactly, because I can only see the top 5, unfortunately for me, and you, I'm sure. But on your phones, you should be able to see what position that you are in. But Tater is the highest climber on that one, up 15 places. Well done, Tater. Who is Miley Cyrus's famous godmother? Annie Lennox, Dolly Parton, Carrie Fisher, or Sigourney Weaver? Who is Miley Cyrus's famous godmother? Annie Lennox, Dolly Parton, Carrie Fisher, or Sigourney Weaver? Yes, 75 you're correct. The answer is, of course, Dolly Parton. Don't know why I said that in a northern accent. Blanks HQ are up. Humping holding the lead. Tree Trunks into the top 5. Welcome, Tree Trunks. The Gibbs clan, highest climber, up 8 spaces. Oh, I've got me some hiccups. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Remember, guys, click that live button. Get yourselves up to speed, because we are going into geography in 3, 2, 1, click. In reference to Ben Nevis, what does Ben mean? Mountain, hill, peak, or fell? In reference to Ben Nevis, what does Ben mean? Mountain, hill, peak, or fell? I'm just putting my cans on the floor, they're taking over. 92 answers in so far. Oh, what are people gone for? Yes, the answer is mountain. Well done to you, 38. Those 38 that said peak, sadly not. So it comes from a Gaelic word, which would be Ben Nevis, I think, or something like that. And Ben means mountain, and Nevis actually means something like, translated means either vicious or malicious. So there you are. For anyone that's climbed Ben Nevis, you have climbed a vicious or malicious mountain. Laura Sieb is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Oh, the top! Look, tonight is the closest it's been. This is the closest quiz so far. What is the capital of Jordan? What is the capital of Jordan? Petra, Baku, Amman, or Tehran? What is the capital of Jordan? Petra, Baku, Amman, or Tehran? Has anyone been to Jordan? The answer is Amman. Yes, 55 of you geographers got that correct. Well done to you. No, it is not Petra. Petra is in Jordan. It's within that scene on Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, I think. Yes, so for those who chose Amman, you chose wisely. 10 players in a row of answers. 10 players have reached an answer streak of 3. Tree Trunks have taken the lead. This is so exciting tonight. Oh, I'm genuinely buzzing. If you're sunbathing in Playa de las Americas, where would you be? Crete, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, or Lanzarote? If you're sunbathing in Playa de las Americas, where would you be? Crete, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, or Lanzarote? Oh. Makes you fantasize about being on that beach right now, doesn't it? Yes, 68 of you got the right answer. It is Tenerife. Well done to you. Hunt things up top. The Charles are chasing. Tree Trunks want to find that lead again. But Fantastic Foxes and Blinks HQ are not far behind. There is, 1,400 in the top 5. That is, crazy. Which is the most southern state in the US? Is it Hawaii, Florida, New Mexico, or Texas? Which is the most southern state in the US? Is it Hawaii, Florida, New Mexico, or Texas, y'all? Yes, 28 of you are correct. The answer is Hawaii. No, it is not Florida. The answer is Hawaii. Hula hula. The Childs have made their way. They've been working hard to get up top, and they've got there. But Humfing's not far behind. The Bats are up. The Angos. Hello, the Angos. Welcome back again to the top 5. And Tree Trunks still holding in on there. Where can you find this structure? Where can you find this structure? Is it Bucharest, Moscow, Tallinn, or London? Where can you find this structure? It's quite something, isn't it? Looks like something out of Aladdin. Has anyone been there? Where is it? That is the answer I am looking for, guys. Yes, 72 of you are correct. The answer is in Moscow. It is St. Basil's Cathedral. Did you know St. Basil was pretty much the Russian version of Robin Hood? He used to steal things from the rich and give them to the needy, but apparently he's quite an eccentric and weird character. Much less of a fox as well. The Bats are up, the Childs are down, the Angos are climbing, and the Conways! Hello, the Conways in 5th place. What waterfall is this? What waterfall is this? Is it Angel Falls, Niagara Falls, Victoria Falls, or Essex Falls? What waterfall is this, guys? Do you know? Have you been there? Yes, 56 of you are correct. The answer is Victoria Falls. Angel Falls is the really, really tall one. Niagara Falls is the super wide, curved, angled one. But the straight, long one, that is Victoria Falls. 3 of you put Essex Falls. I wish. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Absolutely lovely if that was right there. But no, it is not Essex Falls. If you put Essex Falls, you are Essex Fools. Hunt things up, so the Conways are in 2nd place. ICAM Legend, welcome to the top 5. Anastasios, the Childs are there. This is fantastic. We're seeing so many new teams in the top 5. Things are changing. The winds have changed directions. Where in the world is this place? Is it Vietnam, Thailand, Sri Lanka, or Costa Rica? Where in the world is this place? Where in the world is this place? Has anyone been there? Does it seem familiar? 30 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is Vietnam. It is in Ha Long Bay, which is kind of like northern regions of Vietnam. There's about 1,600 fishermen that live there, and apparently they all live in floating villages. And it is one of the natural wonders of the world. So if you're in Vietnam, go to Ha Long Bay. ICAM legend didn't get that wrong. Welcome to the top of the table. Oh, this is so tight. What is this bird's eye view of? Oh, sorry, no. Where is this bird's eye view? London, Paris, New York, or Hong Kong? Where is this bird's eye view? It's quite the photo, isn't it? I didn't take this photo, just to be clear. But yes, this bird's eye view of where? 81 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is New York. It is, of course, Central Park. Well done to you, 81. 10 players have got a streak of 4. ICAM legend holding the lead. The Conways are up there. Humping is... Oh, just holding on to that second place. Anastasios, the Bats. This tonight, so I don't know about you guys, but it is an exciting night. I'm literally right now, I'm going to move back. I am now on the edge of my seat. This is fantastic. Moving on to the next round, which is sports. Remember, guys, if you need to change the quality, change the quality. If you want to click that live button as well. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Oh, I am so excited. Right, you ready? So we got sports and then we got one more round. Then we got the interview. And we're going into sports now. So, what is the starting number in a game of darts? Is it 501, 510, 511, or 520? What is the starting number in a game of darts? 501, 510, 511, or 520? Yes, 84 of you are correct. The answer is, of course, 501. Absolutely nothing to do with Levi jeans. ICAM legend is building quite a gap there. 1,500 in the lead. That's the first bit of clearing we've had. Prince William captained what sports team at the University of St Andrews? Was it golf, cricket, water polo, or rugby? Going to go in for another Beavertown, but it's called a Lupuloid IPA. Maybe I should review beers on here at the same time. What team did he captain? Yes, 49 of you are correct. The answer, of course, is water polo. Have you seen those photos of him wearing his swimming hat? 3 in a row for James, who is back in the game. ICAM legend is still holding that lead by over 2,000 now. Oh, breaking away. Dan Francisco, still chasing up from last week. The Childs, they want to get back on top as well. They were there not more than 4 or 5 questions ago. Which of these tennis players makes the loudest grunt when playing their shot? Maria Sharapova, Nadal, Serena Williams, or Joe Wilfried Tsonga? Which of these players makes the loudest grunt? Did you know a key reason why they make the grunts is because it's to do with the rhythm of their play, and apparently it helps them in their mindsets. It's not about needing to exert that energy; it's about the rhythm of their play. But you know, certain players have been seen as almost immoral behaviour by the noise they make, and one of them, yes, is Maria Sharapova. Did you know that her grunting whilst playing tennis is over 100 decibels, which is the same volume as a motorbike, let's say. But yeah, and apparently if you are exposed to something of 100 decibels for more than 8 hours, you are at high risk of ear damage. So if you ever have the chance to play tennis with Maria Sharapova, don't play for longer than 8 hours. ICAM Legends still holding the lead, but the Childs have bridged the gap somewhat. The Angos are there. Regenschirm, hello! Hello, welcome to the German Umbrellas. What is the nickname of the Australian Rugby Union national team? What is the nickname of the Australian Rugby Union national team? Kangaroos, the Wallabies, the Snakes, or the Islanders? Should have thought about practicing my Aussie accent tonight, shouldn't I? What is the nickname of the Australian Rugby national team? Yes, 88 of you are correct. The answer is the Wallabies. Initially, the question I put down was Australian Rugby League national team, which was the Kangaroos, and I'm not a rugby man. I was like, I thought it was the Wallabies. That's very strange. So I had to clarify by saying Rugby Union national team, or else some of you, might have put Kangaroos, and some of you might have put Wallabies. But there we are. Yes, the answer is Wallabies. Nat Gav is the highest climber with 7 places. ICAM Legend is still up top. Regenschirm is up a place as well. Well done, Regenschirm. In which city is the World Snooker Championship held each year? Manchester, Leeds, Sheffield, or Cardiff? In which city is the World Snooker Championship held each year? Has anybody been there? Does this seem familiar to anybody? Crucible. Yes, 75, you're correct. The answer is, of course, my old hometown, Sheffield. Fantastic little venue. Regenschirm is up. Blinks HQ is up. The Childs really didn't enjoy getting that one wrong, did you guys? No. And the Angos are in 5th. That's badly worded. Who might use a quick draw, a carabiner, cam, and crampons? Who might use a quick draw, carabiner, cams, and crampons? Guys, so sorry for the grammatical errors. Who might use a quick draw, carabiner, cam, and crampons? Yes. 86 of you are correct. Well done. And to you 7, I'm sure you only got it wrong because I couldn't write a correct sentence. Well done to you guys. Let's see out of those that put climber has actually climbed. Oh, the Childs definitely haven't. They are a sinking ship at the moment, aren't they? In tennis, what fruit sits on top of the Wimbledon trophy? A strawberry, a pineapple, an apple, or banana? In tennis, which fruit sits on top of the Wimbledon trophy? Strawberry, a pineapple, an apple, or banana? How many of you are trying to get right up close to that picture and have a look? Yes, 57 of you are correct. The answer is pineapple. No, it's not strawberry. Strawberry is actually a very recent addition within tennis, especially within the traditions of Wimbledon. Pineapple is on top, and that's because when Wimbledon first started, pineapples were seen as a very valuable and rare fruit, which was symbolic of, I guess, representing winning Wimbledon. You know, so win Wimbledon, get a pineapple. Sounds like a good deal to me. I'll just go up to Tesco instead. Blanks HQ are up. The Childs have found their feet again. Triple Dragon, welcome to the top. Regenschirm is in 5th. 17 players have hit a streak of 5. It must be so tight down there. What was the winning horse of the 2019 Grand National? I did mention in last week's quiz that I would be answering this. And how many of you are thinking, God, did anyone check this? No, why did we forget? But yes, what was the winning horse of the 2019 Grand National? "81 of you checked your answers coming into this, which, yes, the answer is Tiger Roll. Well done to you, 81. Half Moonies are up. They did their research. Now we are moving into the final round of this half of the quiz. Homer or Trump? Who said it? The worst thing a man can do is go bold. Never let yourself go bold. The worst thing a man can do is go bold. Never let yourself go bold. I should probably listen to that a little bit more, considering my state of hair at the moment. The worst thing a man can do is go bold. Never let yourself go bold. Oh, it's a very split room, but yes, it was Trump that said this quote. Trump said it, which, you know, luckily he's got a lovely natural head of hair on him. Half Moonies didn't get that one wrong. America's health system is second only to Japan, Canada, Sweden, Great Britain, and more. America's health system is second only to Japan, Canada, Sweden, Great Britain. Is it Trump or Homer? America's health. Yes, 61 of you got that correct. The answer is Homer. Would Donald Trump really think that his, or tell us that his health system was the second, third, or fourth best? I don't think so. Francisco is up. Team Leak are up as well. Fantastic stuff. To be blunt, people would vote for me. They just would. Why? Maybe because I am so good looking. To be blunt, people would vote for me. They just would. Why? Because I am so good looking. Why? Because I am so good looking. Trump or Homer? Who said this? Yes, 77 of you are correct. The answer is the most handsome man on the planet, of course. The fine head of hair. And, you know, top class healthcare system. It is Trump. 3 in a row for 31 hate. ICAM Legend holding the lead, but Blanks HQ, oh, they are a mere... Oh, I don't want to do the math on that, but, you know, not far off. 16? 16? We'll say 16. You're 16 off. Yeah, 16. I think I got that right. Happy days. I'm very intelligent. Some people would say I'm very, very intelligent. I'm very intelligent. Some people would say I'm very, very intelligent. Who said this? "76 of you are correct. The answer is Trump." To Sudip Day, who's joined us in the comments, please do not put comments for the answers in there. If you would like to get involved, sit tight, Sudip. We're almost at the end of this part of the quiz, and we'll be able to give you some guidance on how you can get involved moving forward for the second half of this quiz. So remember, guys, do not put the answers in the comments, but you can get involved if you bear with us just for a few minutes. Blanks HQ have found themselves in the lead. ICAM Legend, they were ahead by 1800, but you know, Blanks HQ just kept on going. Good for you guys. Keep it up. A gun is not a weapon, it's a tool, like a hammer or a screwdriver or an alligator. A gun is not a weapon, it's a tool, like a hammer or a screwdriver or an alligator. Is this Trump or is this Homer? Oh man, these it's honestly, try reading that without laughing. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Yes, 86 of you are correct. The answer is Homer. Although yes, to the 7 people who put Trump, I can see why. Blanks HQ holding the lead. The sun, that's the hottest place on Earth. The sun, that's the hottest place on Earth. Was it Trump or Homer? There's a it's such a ridiculous comment, but yes, it was Homer, not Trump. It is Homer. So, but it's funny because you know you can imagine Trump saying this. Give it a week or two. ICAM Legend has found the lead again. Oh man, it's so close between you. Is that 19? 19? I think, no, it's way more than 19. 29, 39, something like 29. We're saying 29 between you. Happy days. Groomy, hello Groomy. You've come out of nowhere. Groomy, where have you been? Welcome to the top 5. English, who needs that? I'm never going to England. English, who needs that? I'm never going to England. Was it Trump or was it Homer? English, who needs that? I'm never going to England. Was it Trump or was it Homer? 86 of you got the answer right. Yes, the answer is Homer. To those who are putting messages in the comments, please don't reveal the answers there. I will show you in a few minutes how you can get fully involved with answering the questions and be part of this league table. So it'd be much appreciated if you don't put the comments in the the answers in the comments section. But yeah, if you'd like to get it going, please wait for the second portion of the quiz. You can get fully involved, share with your friends, share with your family. But we're doing it in cahoots. Team Leak are in 3rd. Nikki, Ishi and Ron are in 5th. Oh gosh, it's definitely Ron driving that team upwards. He knows his Trump and Homer quotes. She does have a very nice figure. If she weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. Trump or Homer? She does have a very nice figure. If she weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. This is the final question of this part of the quiz. Yes, 89 of you are well versed in how fond Donald Trump is of his daughter. 4 of you said Homer, but understandably so. Going into the half-time period, we've got ICAM Legend of the League, Blanks HQ in 2nd, Team Leak in 3rd, Dan Francisco in 4th, Nickley, Ishi and Ron are in 5th place. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, guys, we're going to have a 15-minute break. In this time, please donate. If you're not donating, please like this video. It would be really helpful. The more people that like this, the more it flags up in YouTube, which means the more people can jump in, which means the more people who are jumping in, the more people who are playing, and the more people who are donating. So please like this video. You can subscribe to this here as well. What we're going to be doing after the 15-minute interval is, so you can jump out of this Kahoot session, and there'll be a new pin released in 15 minutes. So sit tight for that. Bear with me, guys. I am going to... What else am I going to do? Yes, I'm going to do a few things with the results. Hello, I am fully back on your screens. So yeah, bear with me, guys. I just need to do a few things with the results so we're all set up for the end of the quiz to reveal everything. At the end of this half-time period, we will be revealing those all well-awaited picture results as well, so just sit tight for those. And in the meantime, just bear with me. If you would like to donate, you can do so on our donation page, which is... Why hasn't that gone on? This should be going on. Let's try again. There we are, yes. So if you would like to donate, you can do so going to this link here. If you're not donating, please share this with friends, share it with family. The more people we can get involved, the more money that we can raise. Please like this video as well, because that will mean more people will join on YouTube, which means, again, more money is being raised. So please either, like this video, share this video. You can donate, and it's all leading towards supporting the NHS. So thank you very, very much for that. We will be starting again. I'm going to set my timer on my phone. I picked up my phone earlier, and then halfway through I was like, why am I doing this? And I've just remembered, yes, I'm going to set my alarm for 15 minutes because I've got such impeccable timing skills, which I've developed thanks to this quiz. As people would know me as either Slow Steve or, just basically Slow Steve. As a nickname people have told me in the past. And understandably, it's amazing that all of this is running. Right, so set add timer 15:00. Go. When we hear that bleep, we are going again. Like I said, guys, feel free to jump out of this Kahoot. I will be back in 1 minute. Sit tight, guys. Hello. If anyone has got any shout outs tonight as well, birthdays, celebrations, or you just want to say hello to friends and family who are joining you on here as well, please drop me a message or do so in the WhatsApp, in the YouTube feed, I will keep an eye on that. Massive shout outs tonight again to Cody Liddell. It was her birthday the other day. Stu and twin Katie. It is their 30th birthday today. So massive happy birthday to you guys. Julia, it is your birthday on Monday as well. So happy birthday to you. And to the team that are moving house tomorrow, man, what an exciting day. It's your first home as well. I am, I'm jealous. That's very exciting. Very exciting. Remember guys, to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube. You can, if you are playing and you haven't played before, and you'd like to get involved with this and with the picture quiz as well, you can do so by visiting this website, which I've just put in the YouTube feed. And on this website you can subscribe. I will pick that up. I will make sure you get the weekly mailer, so you can get involved. And of course, massive happy birthday to Emma as well in London, in Pimlico. And another big shout out, we've got I hear we've got a professor in the house. Congratulations to, I believe it is a lone Swiss cow who has recently become a professor. So many congratulations for that. What an achievement that must have been. Fantastic stuff. And just showing like what a diverse range of people we are in here. Remember guys, please donate. If you haven't donated, if you're not able to donate, something you can do which won't cost you anything, please share a link for this on Facebook saying that it's live, just to take a peek. The more people that are watching, the more people that are going to get involved and support and donate towards the NHS. So it would just be so grateful if you could share this with friends and with family, or share it on Facebook. Liking this YouTube page as well, leaving a comment is always very helpful, or subscribing to this YouTube page too. All goes towards getting more people involved, and the more people that are involved, the more we can do to support our NHS. How long have we got left on the timer? We've still got a bit of time, guys. We've still got 10 minutes. So, get some food, go to the toilet, grab a drink, do what you need to do. Be back in, 9 minutes and 59 seconds and ready to jump on with the next Kahoot. But yes, that would be great. So I'm just doing a bit of setup for the Kahoot Part 2. So remember guys, we are all coming out of this Kahoot, and we're going to release a new pin in about 9 minutes. So keep an eye on that. The top 3 in the first portion of the quiz was Team Leak in third, Blanks HQ in second, and ICAM Legend up the top. Oh, it's been a close and exciting night with a bit of a new scoreboard. Dan Francisco in fourth, Nick Lee, Ishii and Ron in fifth. Like I say guys, I'm just sorting a few things out in the background. So you might have to bear with me. Sorry if I'm seeming a little bit antisocial. I'm not giving you that entertainment. But bear with me. Oh, I'm loving this music. It's getting my feet moving. Like I say, guys, I'm just doing a bit of back work just to make sure we can get the results all sorted out. Right. Sorry guys, again, sorry if I'm a bit quiet in the background. Just sorting out this Kahoot. To get it set up for the next round. Guys, if you have not downloaded Kahoot, or if you haven't been playing on getting involved with the quiz and just observing, you can absolutely get involved for the second portion of this quiz. So if you would like to get involved, please subscribe via this website for next, so you can get all the information for next week. That includes picture rounds, results sharing, and so on. Matthew Hansen, does the certificate again give you entry at attractions like Alton Towers? As a certificate, no, but what you can try and do is take the signed photograph and tattoo that onto your arm. And I can't make any promises, so it doesn't fall on me, but that might do the job. All you got to do, rock up to any event, any venue, show them a tattoo of, you know, a signed photo of me, and I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. But this comes with, you know, this is a non-refundable thing. So Debbie Noble, don't worry about that. If you, to combine the results, if you lost connection, you had to jump back in. The results might not be accurate tonight, but for when I read them all out. But for when I do double checks like tomorrow before putting them onto the website, and you can find I'll be able to figure that out as long as you're using a consistent quiz name throughout all teams. So yes, which raises a very valid point for our newbies tonight. If you were part of the first half of the quiz, for the second half when we jump back into Kahoots, please use the same quiz name, to the point, as there are caps locks and things like that, would be very, very helpful, so we can match your results up together. I've got a man behind the scenes who's helping with that, so it's all good. Sorry guys, I'm just responding to a few of your messages on here. Sorry if I seem a bit what's the word? Antisocial. I'm not just playing on my phone, I am responding to your guys' messages. We have got, let's have a look on the timer, how long we have got left, because we will be diving in very, very soon, I am sure. 1.5 minutes to go. I best set this up quickly then. Let's have a look. What? So far, guys, I've got, do you know what? Touch wood and everything, but I've got all the answers have been the right answers so far. Yes, I know I'm notorious for putting the wrong answers the right answers. The moment last week when with that song Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die, and the answer I put was green, and just at the same time my mouse decided to stop working. That was tragic, absolutely tragic. I was a mess. but thank you for all of your kind support throughout that very, very difficult time I was facing. So we will be going into the second half of the quiz very, very shortly. So sit tight. But of course, before that, we will be doing the grand reveal of the picture round. Just waiting for my alarm to go off. Speak of the devil, guys. Right, so has everyone left the old Kahoots? I've got your scores, don't worry about that, you can leave that. And we're jumping in, we're going to put in second pin for the second half of tonight's quiz. So, here we go. Are you all ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Who is gonna... I reckon it's the Smalls who are gonna be first in. Every time it is the Smalls. No, Fizzball beat them to it. I love that. Oh, maybe I should get you a certificate of your own for that. Fantastic stuff. I am so excited for this last portion of the quiz. I'm getting very familiar with all of your names out there, your quiz names. No idea who's behind them, but as you guys are all joining, I'm going to be doing something very dangerous. I don't know how this is going to go down, but I'm going to move on to my Sailor Jerry's, my rum. But this could really, really deteriorate shortly, guys. No, it won't. I'm well behaved, don't worry. I'm on good behaviour. The quiz will not be in jeopardy. It will go through till the end. We've got 88 players, which is fantastic stuff. Give it another minute. Or actually, I say that. Really, what I'm doing, I'm just taking a bit of time to pour my drink. And then we'll go into the pitch quiz. It's not like I've had 15 minutes to do this tool, is it? I'm telling you guys, oh, get yourselves a drink, do what you need to do, and here's me doing it now. Right, guys, so those well-awaited picture quiz round. Yes, this week's quiz was Who Lets the Dogs Out? Here are the results. Or the answers, followed by the results. Yes, so 83% got this one right, and the answer was The Fox and the Hound. Everyone who answered this question, which is about 30 to 40 people, 100%, and yes, the answer is Danger Dog. I'm just kidding, no, it's Lassie. 95% of you got that correct, which is The Lady and the Tramp. 96% for this one, which is Nana out of Peter Pan. And who is this pooch? 86% of you knew. It was Turner and Hooch who was the pooch. And what is this head of a dog? Was the Rugrats. Who is this? This was a tough one. I'm surprised so many got it right, because it's a very, very tough one. But no, all surprised me there. Of course it is. It's not that tough. Scooby-Doo. Well done, guys. Well done. But yes, only 36 of you got this one right. It is My Sister's Keeper. 23% of you got this. It's getting tough now. Which is My Dog Skip. 90% of you got this one, which is Homeward Bound. I used to love Homeward Bound. I used to think those dogs are clearly talking. Have you gone back and rewatched it? The synchronization between the dog's mouths and the voices are terrible. They've literally, it's like they're holding a snack open in front of them. They're just licking their lips. Don't rewatch it. It'll ruin it for you. Yeah, 50% of you got this one correct. The answer is I Am Legend. Just realised it looks like the dog is holding a car on its back. But yes, it is I Am Legend. 90% of you got this. It is Toy Story. 80% of you got this one. It is Tintin. Only 20% of you got this, and it was Iron Will. You big Doggy Phil fans out there. 36 of you got this one correct, and yes, of course, it is A Dog's Purpose. And who is this absolute beast of a dog? Yes, of course, it is Beethoven. This is a tougher one, a bit more old school, but of course, it is Rover Dangerfield. Anyone seen that? Well, 40% of you have. This one here was All Dogs Go to Heaven. And yes, of course, 63% of you are correct. It is 101 Dalmatians. And this little cutie that's made such a mess is, of course, Marley from Marley and Me. And the Golden Brick Road. Golden Brick Road? Follow the yellow brick road. What am I thinking? Golden Brick Road. That didn't sound right. Because it's Yellow Brick Road, yes. 96 of you got that right. It is the Wizard of Oz. 36% of you got Togo. 50% of you got this one. It is Old Yeller. This one here, 63%. Yes, it is Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs. Getting towards the end now. Of course, the majority of you got this one with Bolts. This was, yes, this dog's name is Einstein, and he is from Back to the Future. And yes, this Christmassy dog, of course, it is the Grinch. Well, it's the Grinch's dog. This is Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. 26% of you Will Ferrell fans got this right. It is, of course, the Anchorman. Poor dog gets kicked off of a bridge but then saves the day by talking to a bear. And finally, we have got Doug from Up. Those are the answers, and everyone got the Up one right, so well done to everyone there. But what are the results? What is that podium looking like? So in third place with 28 points, we have got Dan Francisco, Gibbs Clan. Second place is The Childs, which means in first place you must be screaming the house down because you are getting your certificate and signed photo of me. Yes, of course, it is Pig Mingo. Well done to you guys, and thank you to everyone who took part with this portion of the quiz. But moving straight into the next quiz, we're going to wait for 1 minute in case there's anyone who still needs to download Kahoot and put in this code. 1 minute to go, guys. We are starting this at 21:20. Anyone else to come on board? Melissa Snyder, you put the names of the dogs instead of these films. I see. I mean, unfortunately, the key question was what is the title of these of the films? But you know, good if you knew all those dogs. Fair play to you. Daniel Hancock, I will give it a go. DT, thank you for the choice with the rum. Debbie, I'm glad you like the new layout of the room. It was FL65 indeed. Right, guys, we are going to go straight in to part 2 of the quiz. So, thank you again, everyone, for joining us in the lock-in this evening. What rounds have we got coming up? We've got the music round, animal and nature, history, TV and film, and watch and observe. Going straight into this pixelated music image. Which song by the Bee Gees can help you perform CPR? How Deep Is Your Love, Staying Alive, You Win Again, or Heaven? Which song by the Bee Gees can help you perform CPR? Sounds like an odd question, doesn't it? Which song by the Bee Gees can help you perform CPR? Yes, 88%. 88 of you were correct. The answer is Staying Alive, because of the rhythm of Staying Alive, Staying Alive. Apparently it's the perfect rhythm for CPR. You can also go to Crazy in Love by Beyonce and is it Sean Paul? Sean Paul, Crazy in Love? Sean Paul, Crazy in Love? I think it's Sean Paul, maybe. And Lady Gaga's, there was another song. Which just slipped my mind. But yes, Bee Gees. Someone's having a heart attack, just think the Bee Gees. What is Sting's full name? Is it Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner, Joseph Oliver Jeffrey Newton, Stephen Jack Christopher Martin, or Sting? What is Sting's full name? Does anybody know? Any Sting fans out there? Police fans out there? Yes, 63 of you are correct. It is Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner, which is quite the mouthful. Oh, Dashan Duo are up top. It's Clem Fandango in second. Blanks HQ are back for third. Tree Trunks and Brainless, a new one on the board. It's nice to see a bit of a fresh top 5. Welcome, everyone. The Quarrymen are better known as which band? The Quarrymen, better known as which band? Who are the Quarrymen better known as? Not better known as, but what's the relationship? If you're talking about the Quarrymen, who are you talking about? Men at Work, Goldie Looking Chain, the Beatles, or the Rolling Stones? 44 of you are correct, yes. The answer is the Beatles. Before the Beatles were the Beatles, they were the Quarrymen, formed a band in 1956. By 1959, they were called the Beatles. The word Quarrymen actually came from a word, or from what they refer to in their school hymn? School hymn? Yeah, school song. Reference to Quarrymen, and that's where they took it from. They were Quarrymen within their school. That was John Lennon that formed that band to start with. Clem Fandango holding the top. Team Leak are back up there. Tree Trunks are up as well. Fantastic stuff. Which country is Celine Dion from? Which country is Celine Dion from? Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, or Romania? Which country is Celine Dion from? Yes, 86 of you are correct. The answer is Canada. Well done to you, 86. Tree Trunks up. Team Leak didn't get that one right, but they're still in 4th. Blanks HQ are up, looking very strong. Remember, guys, we're going to be combining these scores with the scores from the first round. So you want to be keeping that up. Which artist has the surname Fenty? Madonna, Cher, Bono, or Rihanna? Which artist has the surname Fenty, Madonna, Cher, Bono, or Rihanna? Rihanna? Everyone says Rihanna. I feel like it should be Rihanna. Wow, this run is going down dangerously well. Yes, 54 of you are correct. The answer is Rihanna. Look at that little, look at these little steps going all the way up to Rihanna. Good work, guys. 54 of you. Rihanna, yes. The Tree Trunks are up top. Team Leak are back in 3rd. Blanks HQ holding 2nd. Fitzfard is up. Gruesome Twosome are up as well. Oh, and it's so close. There is less than 100 between the top 5. This is insane. Absolutely insane. According to Aerosmith, what does Annie have? A gun, a hat, a bag, or a superb pension plan? According to Aerosmith, what does Annie have? A gun, a hat, a bag, or a superb pension plan?
The toy is activated, Michael.
Yes, 72 of you are correct. The answer is Annie's got a gun. And she is on the run. Fitzfard got that one right. Well done, Fitzfard. Overtaking Team Leak. Which 2002 song featured a music video where the singer plays piano all over the world? Which 2002 song featured a music video where the singer plays piano all over the world? 1,000 Miles, World of Our Own, World's Greatest, or Escape? Just to be clear, that is not the face of this person, that is just covering up the face of this person. Our Potato Smiley is making a regular appearance at the moment, isn't he? Which I'm thoroughly enjoying, it's nice. Yes, the answer is 79 with 1,000 miles. Please, 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 big reminder not to answer the questions in the comment section. You're giving the answers away to lots of other people. Please put them in the Kahoot app, download Kahoot, and then input this pin and you'll get straight involved. Okay? So no answering questions in the comments section. Thank you very, very much. Well done to you, 79. Vanessa Carlton. Fitzfard is up, Blanks HQ is down. Everything else is relatively stable. 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 6 though. Name the band in this picture. Duran Duran, Aha, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, or The Culture Club. Name the band in this picture. Thank you, by the way, to Natalie, who's being my guardian on the YouTube comments of sending anyone who's leaving feedback on the answers in the YouTube comments out. So, Natalie, that is your role from now on. If anyone leaves a comment on the answers in there, I'm leaving it to you to tell them what to do. Yes, 60 of you are correct. The answer is Duran Duran. They're so good, they said their name twice. Oh, straight down from the top though. Fitzvard's up, Blanks HQ is up, Team Leak are up, Bruce and Twosome are up, and Pack Back and Crack. Was it crack? Like in an Irish term, like what's the crack? What's the crack? Maybe I should just do this in like a wee Irish accent for the remainder of the game. Going straight into animals and nature. Genie. How many legs does a crab have? How many legs does a crab have? 4, 6, 8, or 10? 4, 6, 8, or 10? Nicholas Campbell. It's red, blue, yellow, or green. I'm sure of it. Yes, indeed. But how many legs does a crab have? 4, 6, 8, or 10? 12 of you are correct. The answer is 10. It looks like it's actually got 8, so I understand why 22 of you said 8. But the claws at the front, they are scientifically regarded as legs as well. They do use them for walking around. And they are part of the I think it's like decoplads or something like that, kind of species of creatures, along with prawns and other like crustaceans. Crustaceans, is that the word? I don't know. This rum's doing things to me now, guys. Don't trust a thing that I'm saying. But no, the answer on this is definitely 10, and 12 of you got that correct. Backpack and Crack are up, keeping it PG. Oh, they're out of nowhere and they're so close to the top. Keeping it PG have won this game once before. A lepidopterist is interested in what? Butterflies, dogs, spiders, or dolphins? A lepidopterist is interested in what? Butterflies, dogs, spiders, or dolphins? One of you are correct. Yes, the answer is butterflies. They're also interested in moths as well. But butterflies are far prettier. But keeping it PG are up on top. Interesting stuff. Which bird can be pink, rock, speckled, Nicobar, or domestic? Which bird can be pink, rock, speckled, Nicobar, or domestic? Hen, sparrow, pigeon, or robin? Which bird can be pink, rock, speckled, Nicobar, or domestic? The answer is pigeon. Yes. Although a lot of you probably thought hen, speckled hen. It's got to be the answer. As far as I know, there's no such thing as a pink hen or a rock hen or a Nicobar hen or a domestic hen, but there is certainly a pink pigeon, a rock pigeon, a speckled pigeon, a Nicobar pigeon, and a domestic pigeon. So well done to you, 18, who got that correct. Gruesome Twosome are up. Quizner, welcome to the top. Anastasius, familiar team, welcome to the top 5. What is the fastest land animal on Earth? Is it a jaguar, cheetah, emu, or whale? What is the fastest land animal on Earth? Jaguar, cheetah, emu, or whale? Oh, I'm having a great time tonight. Yes, 83 of you are correct. The answer is cheetah. There is no trickery in this question. Whale? Who put whale? I mean, the only whale I've seen on land is probably in the Natural History Museum, but it wasn't particularly fast when I saw it. Keeping it PG are still up top. Backpack and Crack, Gruesome Twosome, Quizner, Anastasius, Regenstrom, that German umbrella, has answered a streak of 6. Brad T, please stop commenting on the answers. Thank you. What is the largest living species of reptile? Is it saltwater crocodile, Komodo dragon, leatherback sea turtle, or the Burmese python? It's the largest living species of reptile. Just to reiterate, I will accept no tolerance whatsoever for people who are commenting the answers in YouTube. But, like I say, if once the question's been and gone and I have delivered the final answer, feel free to comment after that. That's no problem at all if you'd like to do that. But whilst the game is in session, we will not be commenting in YouTube. If you continue to do this, Brad T, I will block you. Apparently I can. But I don't necessarily want to do that if you're going to behave yourself, so it's your final warning. See, Brad T, you're not getting a lot of positive feedback from people, so behave yourself. You're on your last leg, or else you're going in the sin bin, alright? Alright. Good boy. Which of these is a non-flowering plant? Dandelion, fern, oak tree, or eringo? Which of these? Is a non-flowering plant? Dandelion, fern, oak tree, or eringo? And spring is springing. It's not yet sprung, but spring is certainly springing. So we will be seeing some of these come to life. Yes, 75 of you are correct. The answer is, of course, fern. Anastasio is up, Blenks HQ is up, Fitzvard is up. What is a group of camels called? A brunch, a dune, a caravan, or a pyramid? What is a group of camels called? Mark, good suggestion, but for now it seems that everything's quieting down on that front, so we're all good. Yes, 77 of you are correct with a caravan. I'm surprised how many people got that right. Well done, guys. Good work. Gruesome Twosome are up. Well done to you. Moving on to the next round, which is history. But, guys, bear with me a second. I'm only a man and I am drinking a fair bit, and I'm going to need a minute break. Bear with me. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Yes, moving on to the history round. Kevin Porch, I'm glad you're enjoying the music. This is just like background, royalty-free kind of music. So, yeah, it's going well. History round. What is the nickname for this dinosaur found in the Natural History Museum? Is it Trevor the T-Rex, Steve the Stegosaurus, Dippy the Diplodocus, or Bradley the Brachiosaurus? Wow, that is a lot of rum in one drink. Interesting. Yes, Trevor the T-Rex, Steve the Stegosaurus, Dippy the Diplodocus, or Bradley the Brachiosaurus. Anybody know? 71 of you have been to that Natural History Museum, and you know the answer is Dippy the Diplodocus. Or you just know what a Diplodocus is and you recognise its skeletal structure. You know it's got about 296 different bones and you have to put them together in a very precise order. So it's a lot of work. But yes, well done to you, 71. Regenschirm, that German umbrella. Up you crawl. The Great Pyramid of Giza was originally what colour? Was it white, green, red, or yellow? It's very confusing considering the different colours are on the different colours. White, green, red, or yellow. Oh dear, I don't make it easy for you, do I? "43 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is white. They were finished with these white plated kind of things at the end as its finish, which of course has worn off over time. Green, red, yellow. Interesting. Seeing a green pyramid would be quite something. A yellow pyramid, you can understand yellow because of the sand. Red, you can understand red because of... Yeah, but no, the answer is white. Blanks HQ is gone upper space. I was about to say tearing in the lead, but you're not. You're just upper space. How many times was Julius Caesar stabbed? 8, 12, 17, or 23? How many times was Julius Caesar stabbed? Oh, guys, I don't know what. I'm just in such a good mood. I think it's the rum. It's got to be the rum. It's nice sailing with Jerry again. It's been a long... This is the first time I've had rum since lockdown. I'm having a fantastic time. But yeah, how many times... It's not a funny thing at all. Yes, he was stabbed 23 times. Indeed. 23 times, which was, of course, was what formed the Ides of March. Anastasio is up top. Backpack and Crack is next. Regenschirm is up. Gruesome Twosome are back in the top 5. Robert Mugabe was Prime Minister and President of which country? Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Uganda, or Ghana? What a dude. Look at him. Prime Minister, President of which country? Yes, 79 of you were correct. The answer is Zimbabwe. Blanks HQ is overtaken. Backpack Crack have dropped down from the top. Anastasius is holding that lead, but not by much. Guys, this week has just been so close. So close. Which Apollo mission first took Neil Armstrong to the moon? Apollo 11, 12, 13, or 14? Which Apollo mission first took Neil Armstrong to the moon? 11, 12, 13, or 14? Yes, 72 of you are correct. The answer is 11. Been told the music might be a bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down just a touch, for you guys. Is that a bit better? Regenstrom is up. Gruesome Twosome are up. Backpack and Crack. You've gone down like a level each time. You are once on top, but Anastasio is creating a bit of a foundation around that lead now. Just getting a bit comfy up there, aren't you, Anastasius? In what city was the Titanic constructed? Liverpool, Plymouth, Belfast, or Southampton? In what city was the Titanic constructed? Liverpool, Plymouth, Belfast, or Southampton? Yes, 67 of you are correct. The answer is Belfast. Wonder where the name Belfast came from. Maybe I'll have that in a quiz question next week. Belfast. Feels like there's something behind that. Interesting. Nothing, no change to the top 5. Where is Pearl Harbor? Is it in California, Mexico, Japan, or Hawaii? California, Mexico, Japan, or Hawaii? Where is Pearl Harbor? Oh, I honestly, genuine pot luck. I just found a playlist that was a bit like funky playlist. Put it on, and it's provided some fantastic stuff this evening. 76 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is Hawaii.
Okay.
Pearl Harbor fans. This is in the film, just to be clear. Anastasia's still holding the top by about just over 600 points. Regenstrom 3rd, Gruesome Twosome 2nd, Backpack and Kraken 5th. Gruesome Twosome, sorry, in 4th. Blanks HQ are in 2nd, of course. What was the name of Henry VIII's final wife? What was the name of Henry VIII's final wife? Anne Boleyn, Catherine Parr, Catherine of Aragon, or Anne of Cleves? I wonder what it is that makes them like Catherine of Aragon. Is Catherine from Aragon? Is Anne from Cleves? Does that make me, if anyone, if I got someone calling up from a call centre on a bit of a marketing call, be like, who am I speaking to? Can I say Steve of Essex? Maybe I should give it a go. But yes, 67 of you are correct. Catherine Parr is the right answer. The only wife to outlive Henry VIII. But she did die shortly after giving birth to her daughter, which is very, very sad. Gruesome Twosome up, Backpack and Crack are on the way up as well. Anastasia's still holding that top position by about 431 points. I say about, but I think my maths is spot on there. This run is working wonders for my brain. It's great. Now, guys, penultimate round. We're going into TV and film. Then we have got the watch and observe. So, to start with, TV and film. In About a Boy, Hugh Grant's character lives off the royalties from what one-hit wonder Christmas song? Wow, that's a mouthful of a question, isn't it? In About a Boy, what is the name of the Christmas song that Hugh Grant's character lives off? Is it Rudolph Sleigh Bells? Wow. Oh dear. Down the chimney tonight. Santa Super. Guys, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm cracking up. I don't even know what I'm laughing at. I'm literally just looking at a screen, just laughing. It's yes, 40 of you are correct. The answer is Santa's Super Sleigh. Oh, dearie me. What's got into me tonight? Blanks HQ up top. Back and Cracker up. It's Clam Fandango are back up to the top 5 as well. Which of the following have not appeared in EastEnders? Amanda Holden, David Walliams, Boris Johnson, or Trevor McDonald? Which of the following have not appeared in EastEnders? This music's pretty jazzy, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. 23 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is Trevor McDonald. Amanda Holden has been in EastEnders. David Walliams has been in EastEnders. And even YouTube it, Google it, have a look. Boris Johnson has been in EastEnders. But Trevor McDonald has not been in EastEnders. 5 players reached an answer streak of 7. Well done to you 5. Blanks HQ are holding that lead by about 832 points. I think my maths and my rum are doing me well. Which future Oscar winner played Surfer Scott? Oh, do you know what? I need to stop reading these out, guys. You're gonna have to do more reading. I'm past the level of being able to read. Which future Oscar winner played Surfer Scott Irwin on Home and Away in 1997? Which future Oscar winner played Surfer Scott Irwin on Home and Away? 41 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is Heath Ledger. Not Hugh Jackman. Not Chris Hemsworth. Or Eric Banner. The answer is Heath Ledger. Oh, I'm hiccuping again. Look at me go. Ugh. Right, I'm done my hiccups. Right, moving on. It's Clem Fandango is up. Regenstrom, that German umbrella, is putting that umbrella up. Maybe the rainy times are over. Which movie character was trained by Mickey Goldmill? Rocky Balboa, Maggie Fitzgerald, Jake LaMotta, or Daniel LaRusso? Do you guys know? Can you remember who these characters are? Yes, the answer, which 82 of you got, was Rocky Balboa. Well done to you. Next question. Fitzvard is up. Who replaced Jason Dorr as Top Gear presenter in 2003? Does anyone remember Jason Dorr being there? Does anyone remember? I certainly didn't. But, I would have only been 12, 13 at the time. And of course, driving probably wasn't within my interests. But which of these did replace Jason Dorr in 2003? Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May, or Paddy McGuinness? Yes, 26 of you are correct. The answer is James May. Because it was for a while Jason Dorr, Richard Hammond, and Jeremy Clarkson until Jason Dorr dropped out and James May joined. No, it was not Paddy McGuinness. That's more of a recent addition. Anastasius has gone into the lead. Oh, late in the day as well. Fantastic stuff. And you guys are all so close. There is barely 1,000 between top 4. Isla Nublar is a fictional island off Costa Rica's west coast. Is the setting for which of these? Isla Nublar, a fictional island off Costa Rica's west coast, is the setting of which of these? Lost, Jurassic Park, The Beach, or Isle of Dogs? Yes, the answer is Jurassic Park. Well done to you. 48. For those who haven't seen Lost, I'm not going to say anything about the island in case I give it away. But what I am going to say is that I watched the first 2 seasons, skipped all the way to the penultimate episode, which left out about 8 seasons. And I watched it, and I watched the final 2 episodes of the entire thing, and it all made entire sense, and it was great. So, so watch the first 2 seasons, skip everything, watch the last 2 episodes, and you're all good. Don't worry about, going into all that other stuff. All makes sense. Team League are up into 3rd. NS. NS is a new name on the top 5 out of nowhere. Welcome, NS. Which animated film features the inflatable healthcare robot Baymax? The Lego Movie, Wreck-It Ralph, WALL-E, or Big Hero 6? Which animated film features the inflatable healthcare robot Baymax? The Lego Movie, Wreck-It Ralph, WALL-E, or Big Hero 6? $74 of you are correct. Yes, the answer is Big Hero 6. And I'm just saying, what an absolutely fantastic film it is. For you 12, 14 who haven't seen it or have forgotten about it, give it a watch. It's fantastic. It's great. It's a really great film. Well worth a watch. Fitzfather's jumped up, taking advantage of their knowledge of Big Hero 6. Bam, 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 bam. Sherlock Holmes lived at what number house on Baker Street? 21, 22, 21, 221A, 221B, 221C, 221D. This song is fantastic. Yes, 70 of you are correct. The answer is 221B. Well done to you, 70. I believe that is the last question of this round. Oh gosh, I just skipped the scores. Sorry guys. We're moving on to the final round, which is watch and observe. But whilst it's on this screen, what I need to do is adjust the volumes of my voice to first of all, I need to stop the music. So we're gonna have a moment of no music. So bear with me. So the music has stopped, okay? Because I want you to all to be able to hear this video. So be ready, observe, listen in. We've got 2 sessions. We've got one video with 5 questions, then a second video with another 5 questions. So this round has got 10 questions. Okay, so I'm just changing the volume, so I want to make sure you can hear what's coming out. So I'm going to raise this out, so you might have to be a bit responsive. I hope it's not too loud for you, but it's better to be too loud than not loud enough, let's be honest. So have your remote controls for your TVs and things in hand, just in case it's too loud or not loud enough. But from now, my volume's going down, and the desktop's going up. Right, guys, I hope you can still hear me, maybe, but we're going to, so I'm going straight, leaning right into the microphone. We are going to play the first video. Oh, gosh. This is a problem. What video was the first video? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to... I've forgotten what video is the first video, and I can't see the questions. Right, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to I just need to go in and double check. Which I don't want to show you the wrong video. It would be a big problem if I did that. So I'm just going in and just double checking. Bear with me for 30 seconds. Bear with me. They are both animated videos. Hopefully familiar with people, but if you're not familiar with them, then that's okay. Okay, cool. I've seen what way round they are. Right, guys, so we're going straight into the first video. Here we go.
Is Riley here?
Red alert!
Boy. 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 Boy.
There's a boy in my house.
I knew she was going skating, but I thought it was with her friends.
Why is there a boy in my house?
This isn't a date, is it? I'll ask Riley.
I don't like this.
This can't be a date. She's only 12.
Let's probe, but layer it with cool words the kids say, so it's not obvious. So, what's the dealio with Jordan? OMG, he is awesome sauce. Faux cheesy.
Did she just say faux cheesy?
I don't understand. What's happening?
Ugh, this is just embarrassing. I can't. I can't.
Oh, hold up. Let me stop this video. Right. Did everyone get that? How was can someone feedback on the YouTube stream?
And there's gonna be cake and presents.
Can someone feedback on the YouTube stream about the volume? Did everyone manage to catch that okay? Yeah, if someone could drop a comment, that would be much appreciated. Mary Fairy, you could hear. Anyone else? Can someone else drop a note? All good. Volume very low. Do you need to hear it again? Do you want to hear it one more time? It's not a problem. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Right. In that case, we are going into the questions. Excellent stuff. Let me pull it up. Right, so question 1. What? Oh my god. Stop. Okay. This is the video. Wow, I did actually get the videos the wrong way around, guys. I am so sorry. This is after this question, I'm going to re-show. How has this happened? I've shown you the wrong video first, despite checking. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. This is terrible performance. I mean, yeah, it's amazing how half of you got it right. Yeah. Ian, yeah, I agree. Guys, I was hoping I'd get through all of tonight without having to, but living up to my word, I said if I got anything wrong, then rum. So rum. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, that is. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I thought I double checked, and I don't know. Like, that's very. Right. Okay. Going. In that case, what I'm going to do is show you the second video. Guys, I'm so sorry for this. Again, this is a bit of a new kind of round. We tried it last week. Let's give it a go. I'm sorry about this. Right. So. Where is the full screen? Where is the full screen? There it is. Okay.
It's a miracle.
And you wanted us to stay at Andy's.
Because we're Andy's toys.
So you got donated by this Andy, huh? Well, it's his loss, Sheriff. He can't hurt you no more.
Whoa.
Now,
no,
let's
no.
get you all settled in. Ken? Oh, where is that boy? Ken? New toys!
Far out. Down in a jiff, Lotso. So, who's ready for Ken's dream tour?
Let's show our new friends where they'll be staying.
Folks, if you want to step right this way. I'm Ken.
Barbie, have we ever met?
I would have remembered. Love your leg warmers.
Nice ass cut.
Come on, Ken. Recess don't last forever.
Right on, Lotso. This way, everybody.
You got a lot to look forward to, folks. The little ones love new toys.
What a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries.
Folks, if I can share, here at Sunnyside, we've got, well, just about anything a toy could ask for.
Think you're getting old? Well, stop your worrying.
Our repair spa will keep you stuffed, puffed, and lightly buffed. And this, well, this is where I live. It's Ken's dream house. It has a disco, it's got a dune buggy, and a whole room just for trying on clothes.
You have everything.
Everything except someone to share it with.
Guys, again, I am so sorry for the for the error there. Honestly, I thought, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to go in. I'm going to double check. It's going to be okay. But the first set of questions, as we've known, as we've seen, are based on this set. And do you know what? Everyone has gone into this first question blind. Almost as blind as Mrs. Potato herself with one eye. So let's go on to question numero 2. See, no changes to top 5. We're all good. What is the name of the pink bear? What is the name of the pink bear? Is it Leto, Sam, Cupid, or Ted? What is the name of the pink bear? Leto, Sam, Cupid, or Ted? Yes, 60 of you are correct. The answer is Leto. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Cupid. The answer is definitely Leto. Yeah, this is what happens when I drink. I warned you guys. When I start drinking rum, things just go weird. Oh, I'm having such a great night. Honestly, feel on top of the world. Anastasia's is up top. Blanks HQ. Team Leaker in third. It's Clem Fandango. Fitzvard next. Right, moving on. Who was giving a massage? Who was giving a massage? An elephant, octopus, robot, or toy soldiers? Who was giving a massage? Yes, 76 of you are correct. The answer is octopus. Maybe these questions are a bit too easy. Maybe they are. I need to find better videos. But we'll see. Seems like everyone's enjoying it. If more people to get it right, the better at the end of the day, right? What does Ken compliment Barbie on? Is it her eyes, her hair, her dress, or her leg warmers? What does Ken compliment Barbie on? Her eyes, her hair, her dress, or her leg warmers? Yes, 77 of you are correct. The answer is her leg warmers. Fitzvard has overtaken. It's Clem Fandango at the top. Oh, it is so close. We're literally on the final leg of the of tonight's quiz, and there's not even 800 points between the top 5. Like if the top 5, if you get one question wrong, that's you. You're out of this. You got to get these questions right, okay? Stay in the game. Which of these are not part of Ken's dream house? The disco, dune buggy, changing room, or jacuzzi? Which of these are not part of Ken's dream house? disco, dune buggy, changing room, or jacuzzi? Yes, 36 of you are correct. Yes, he's got a disco, he's got a dune buggy, and he's got changing rooms. The answer is jacuzzi. Is that done for the top? Oh, it's all changed. Blinks. Oh, Blinks HQ's up top. Team Leaker in second, and the Gruesome Twosome are loving their correct streak of 8. Well done, Gruesome Twosome. Anastasius in third, Fitzvard in fifth. Honestly, guys, everything's to play for. We've still got the second portion of this watch and observe round, so you got. We'll go back and we're going to revisit now that first video. So you've got a second opportunity to watch the second video. So, sorry, didn't mean for that. That was a lot louder than I expected. Right. Let me go back and find this video. Bear with me. I won't be a moment. Since my since the errors I created, things have gone a bit topsy-turvy on my end. But I will get there. Bear with me. Ba-ba-doo-doo. Where is this video? Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. I will not be a moment. Right. Are you guys ready to watch and observe video numero 2? I'm going to turn down my microphone again until the video is over. So observe, watch, or watch and observe, and enjoy.
Is Riley here?
Red alert! Boy.
There's a boy in my house.
I knew she was going skating, but I thought it was with her friends.
Why is there a boy in my house?
This isn't a date, is it? I'll ask Riley.
I don't like this. This can't be a date. She's only 12.
Let's probe, but layer it with cool words the kids say, so it's not obvious. So, what's the dealio with Jordan? OMG, he is awesome sauce. Faux cheesy.
Did she just say faux cheesy?
I don't understand. What's happening?
Ugh, this is just embarrassing. I can't. I can't.
Right, guys, that was the video. Did everybody catch that? Okay, was the volume all good?
Ever wonder why?
Ignore that sound in the background. Was the volume all good? Any issues? Yeah. Cool, perfect. No news is good news. So we are going to crack on to part 2, which was about the scenes that you just saw. So, who answers the front door? Is it the mum or the dad? Who answers the front door? There we go, guys. I hope that's a little bit better. Sorry. Such an amateur. Yes, 82 of you are correct. The answer is the dad. The dad answers the front door. Nice easy one just to break you into this. These are the 5. We've got 4 questions left. 4 questions left of this entire quiz. So you guys at the top, there's barely 1,500 between the top 5, and these next few questions are going to determine a lot. You know, the Wall of Fame. Like, you're going to be inscribed on the Wall of Fame. So, what did Riley's mum think Riley was doing? Skating, going for a walk, shopping, or playing baseball? What did Riley's mum think Riley was doing? Skating, going for a walk, shopping, or playing baseball? Michael Jackson. Ron is a name I'll happily accept. Yes, 60 of you were correct. The answer was skating. Indeed. Team Leak is down. Gruesome Twosome up to second. Literally everything is playful. Blanks HQ, if you just slip up the tiniest bit, it's gone. It's gone. This is exciting stuff. How old is Riley? How old is Riley? 10, 11, 12, or 13? How old is Riley? The answers are flying in quick. Seems like a lot of confidence in here on how old she is. Yes, 68 of you are correct. The answer is 12. She is 12 years old. Team League is down. Anastasius is up. Team League were in second place 2 questions ago. You guys, you need to watch and observe more. You do. Right. What is Riley's date's name? Is it Jason, Jordan, Jack, or James? What is Riley's date's name? Is it Jason, Jordan, Jack, or James? Yes, 56 of you are correct. The answer is, of course, Jordan. Fitzvard is above Team Leak are down again. They are having a tragic time. Absolutely tragic. But Fitzvard are making gains from that. Blanks HQ. They're in pole position. Final question. What is the name of the film the scene was from? Inside Out, Spirited Away, Emoticons, or All in the Mind? What is the name of the film the scene was from? Inside Out, Spirited Away, Emoticons, or All in the Mind? Yes, 79 of you are correct. The answer is Inside Out. And this leaves the final scores for only this part. Just because Blanks HQ are top, it does not mean Blanks HQ have won. Because what we need to do is add these results to the first portion of the quiz. But thank you everyone for taking part this evening. I've had a fantastic time. I've honestly, I love doing this every single week. I have a really brilliant time being here with me, my TV, and my webcam, having a great time, you know. Yeah, no, thank you to everyone who has got involved and who continues to get involved every single week. Please share this with your friends, share this with your family. Please, please, please donate. The link for donating is in the feed here. Boom. And if, yeah, like I say, sit tight. The final results will be with you very shortly. I'm just sourcing them out now. Oh. Yeah, I'm sourcing the final results out as we speak, so bear with me. And I will be with you very shortly with those, so sit tight. Sorry, I know it's very overbearing just hearing nothing but my voice, and now you've got nothing but my face and my voice. Let me get this music going again for everyone. Where is this music? It is somewhere in here, and it is here. Oh, that's very loud. back in 1 minute. Hello everyone, I am back as you can see. I hope the music volumes are okay since changing them back. That's the one difficult thing, changing the volumes between my microphone and the desktop for the music rounds. If there's any issues with that, feedback to me and let me know. Again, sorry if I'm a little bit quiet for the next few minutes as I just sort out the results. So bear with me for 5 or 6 minutes. I'm honestly, this is probably the rum, but tonight's been. I've had a lot of fun tonight. Top 3 from tonight for the second part of the quiz. Second part of the quiz, top 3, just to reiterate, were Anastasius, Gruesome Twosome, and Blanks HQ. Fitzfather in 4th and Team Leak were in 5th. But like I say, that is only one half of the quiz. So let's see what happens. Oh, this music is absolutely cracking, and I can take absolutely no credit for it. It's making me want to have a bit of a dance. Thank you very much everyone for sitting tight once again. Just to reiterate, guys, if it's your first time being part of the lock-in, you would have seen at the halftime there was a picture round. If you would like to be involved in said picture round, you can do so by subscribing to the lockin.com. Again, if you haven't donated, there is still an opportunity to donate via this link that I am posting on the comments feed. So please donate if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. If tonight is not the night for you to be able to donate, please like this video, share it with friends on Facebook. The more people, by you guys sharing, it means that we can get more people involved and that is very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Michael Jackson, you think I need more rum? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let me Okay. You're not wrong, Michael Jackson. I mean, I haven't said you're not wrong, Michael Jackson, for a long time. Not gonna lie. But within the context of who you are, Michael Jackson, tonight, you're not wrong. So, how's everyone found tonight's quiz compared to previous nights? I've tried to make it a bit more generalised, a bit less you either know it or you don't, and a bit more open to other people. It seemed a lot closer than previous nights. Yeah, please give me feedback, please let me know. Let me know what quizzes. It was harder. Michael Hawes, you thought it was Michael Hawes, you thought it was harder. Interesting. Anyone else? Any other feedback? What do people think? Most welcome. So marginally easier than the last 2 weeks, but still harder than the other weeks. Okay, I think I'm with you. So it's easier than the last 2 weeks, but the weeks before that it was harder than. Okay. Would people prefer more generalized or more specific? Because the problem is there are people who I think who, like, when it comes to, like, we can split quizzes into two ways. I think there's like a fork with quizzes. This is kind of what goes through my mind, so tell me if I'm wrong. A lot of people will, like, they'll love things like literature and sport and history, where it's like, you know this person, you know that person, and you do very well in knowing your knowledge around that. And then you've got the other half, which is very much like pop culture and music and general knowledge, and watch, observe and listen to all your films and TV and stuff. So I try and create a bit of a blend between the more academic subjects and the more generalized subjects. Okay. No, the feedback is appreciated so much from everyone. Thank you so much. Missed the QI round. Yes, I took off the QI round this week just to see what people thought. I felt some people felt that they're just like throwing darts in the dark. But we can add the QI and back next time. There's no problem. Melissa Cinder, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I hope you can join us next week as well. But off the back of that, we've got Mary Fairy who enjoyed not having QI. So maybe it's about making QI a shorter round. Maybe it can be half round, a 5-question QI round as a bonus on the end. We'll see how that goes. Daniel, you said only one observation maybe in future. So do you mean having one observation with 8 questions? Or do you mean only having one observation with 4 or 5, like a very short round? Or do you mean a longer observation with a few fewer questions? It might make it more interesting. Mr. F teaches, no QI ever. Michael Jackson. Honestly, every time I say Michael Jackson, I'm sorry, Michael Jackson. We usually have had a food and drink round in the past, so we've skipped that this week. But we can include that again. Yeah, we can include food and drink again this week coming up. That's no problem. This is all honestly such fantastic feedback, because whatever you're telling me now allows me to make the quiz for next week. So the more you can give me, it's great. Skywalker pop culture round was good too. I am glad. Yes, the observation is, I think at the end of the day, if you are on your own or you're the smaller the team, the the more difficult it becomes to see what's going on, the more difficult it is to see the breadth of knowledge between you. If you've got a team of 5 or 6 of you around you, of course, you've got different people of different ages and abilities that can feed into that. But yeah. Yes, Laura Higgins, we will get next week. Okay, next week, guys, we will have a food and drink round. That will be in there, don't you worry. We can keep the quotes round up as well, yeah. We can have a look at general... Initially, I started off with famous quotes and looking at famous quotes, but they were quite out there. Like let me give you an example. Let me have a look. So, let's have a look. I'm gonna give you guys a famous quote, right? And let's see how many of you... It's no general response. It's no multiple choice. It's just a general response. Let's see how many of you know it. So, the quote is, "I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly." Just to repeat, I may be drunk, but in the morning I will be sober and you will be ugly. Who is that quote from? So it's taking a bit of time to get the results together. We got our man in the background sorting it all out now. Remember guys, for those winners of the picture round, not only the picture round but of tonight's quiz, please reach out to me so I can get your certificates and your photo to you. Yes, Regan Trim, you got it right. Dan Hancock, you got it right. Mick Croft, got it right. Melissa Cinder, you got it right. Michael Hawes, you got it right. DT, it's from a film, I can't remember which one. Probably that one about Churchill. Simon Baker, no food and drink. Well, this week, Simon Baker, read up on your food and drink. Read up on your food and drink. The results will be with you, hopefully, shortly. Guys, I've got some good news for you. The results are in, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna give them a bit of a read. Bear with me. Let me get them on my phone because they're on there, and I'm trying to get them on here so I can read them to you. Have a look. So tonight we had 88 people taking part, which is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, the fact that there are 88 people, not 88 people, but 88 teams, which is amazing, which is mind blowing. I feel overwhelmed by the support that everyone is giving, and so on and so forth. But getting to the crux of it and letting me try to change this soundtrack over to something far more relevant. Bear with me, it's in one of these. It's in one of them. Where is it? Right, you're gonna have to listen to this music go dead for a second, and you know what's coming. You know exactly what is coming. Yes, that's right, guys. That is right. So, it's been a big night. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself as well. And it is time to award the champions with their titles. In 88th, we've got the Losers Club. In 87th, we've got Kleiman. 31H, Shoebury Girls. The Losers Club. The Vaccines. Cranbourne Mano. Quiz Business in 81st. Lethal Shizzle in 80th. 79th is Lock and Lol. LOL. We have got Mollykins in 78th. 77th is Billy B. Duffman is 76th. Gibbs Clan is 75th, Nick is 74th, Simply George is 73rd, The Smalls in 72nd, 71st is Scotty, then we've got Harry Pothead, Laura Seeb in 69th, Doyle Army in 68th, got Colin G, Solo, Hookies, Des Linam's Fish, Jackie B, Styles, Potvoz, The Conways in 60th, J Ames in 59th, not in to win in 58th, Win or Booze, The Quizness, Dateem, Clandinella, John Travolta, Nor Bags, Country Bumpkins, Noel Edmonds, that's a good name, Noel Edmonds, I like that a lot, Half Moonies, Quiz Quaz, The Childs are in 47th, Cookie Dog 46th, 31 Dave, Hey Johnny Quiz 44th, Mac Burgers, Quiz Tarrant 42nd, Pigmingo in 41st, 40th is Sky Walker, Quizzard of Oz 39th, S&M 38th, Bigsville 36th is Caps and Co. Then we got Tater, Spider Josh, Dashand Duo. Oh, I'm out of breath, guys, but I'll carry on. Ciara's Crew, Sasa Moy in 31st, Matt Mbop in 30th, Lone Swiss Lone Swiss Cow, The Professor herself in 29th, BJ's 28th, 27th is Nat Gav, Quizner 26th, Fantastic Foxes, Quirky Quarantino, Little Grey Cells in 23rd, Backpack Crack in 22nd, and let's. Do you know what? Should we have a different theme tune? No, we'll keep it the same. Sorry, guys, I'm not continuing until I've found that we're gonna replay this song, and it's gonna build absolute wonders. So here we go again. So 22nd we've got Backpack and Crack. 21st, the Angos. 20th, we've got Nickley, Ishi, and Ron. Well done to you guys. You may have 8 legs, but there's only 3 of you. 19th, we've got Groomy. 18th, Mel Drew 77. 17th, Mick and Ann. They've been with us from the start. Thank you for joining us, Mick and Ann. Humpfingen 16th, Brainless in 15th. 14th, Tree Trunks. We saw you towards the top, but you're in 14th this evening. Quarren Trivia is in 13th. Triple Dragon is in 12th. The Bats are in 11th. In 10th, it's Fitzvard. In 9th, it's Clem Fandango. In 8th, it was last week's winner, Dan Francisco. You guys kept him off the top. Well done. Good work to you, Dan Francisco, who came in 8th. Anastasio is in 7th. Keeping It PG is in 6th, another previous winner. Regan Trim in 5th place, that German umbrella. We are down to the top 4. So in 4th place, we have got Gruesome Twosome. Well done to you with 71,165 points. A mere, oh gosh, by the end of it, it was so close between 4th and 3rd. The difference is a mere 16, am I right? 16 points? because in third place we've got ICAM Legend. ICAM Legend, we're in third place tonight. Which leaves the top two for the lock-in quiz Saturday night on the, what's today's date? The 16th of May 2020. And it's been an astounding, such a close evening. In second place, we've got Team Leak with 73,348, which means in first place for this evening, for the first time, we have got Blanks HQ with 77,489 points. Congratulations to Team Blanks for tonight's quiz at the lock-in. I've had an absolutely fantastic evening. I hope you guys have had a good evening. I'm going to press play on the music now so we can continue with the evening. I've still got some run to get through, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I just hope everyone's had a good time. Again, this is very much for not only to support you guys and give you something on the calendar to look forward to every week and to bring you closer together, but it is about supporting our NHS. So please, 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 if you haven't yet supported and donated, you can do so by donating through the below. Wait, ignore that. I've literally just put in the lock-in quiz. That is not a link that you want to be using. Let's try that one more time, folks. So, we'll try it in here. Boom. If you haven't yet donated, please, please do through this link. If tonight's not the night that for you to donate, please, please share what we are doing through Facebook. You can share the website, you can share the Facebook link. The more people that join us, the more money we're going to raise. And at the end of the day, the bigger the trophy if you win, right? You know. So yes, thank you to everyone that's got involved tonight. I've had, honestly, I think it's been my favourite quiz so far. The results were just so close. I didn't, there's no one flowing ahead that we didn't know who was going to be. I felt like it wasn't until we combined the results that we really knew who the results were going to be. It was right up to the last leg, which is fantastic, which adds a whole element of competition. But like I say, please like this video, please subscribe to this on YouTube. If you want to get involved in the picture quiz every single week, you can certainly do so by subscribing through this website. If you subscribe through this website, you will also see the results for the picture quiz, the full results for this quiz. You'll get all of the information about. So if you've joined, if you've observed, if you've watched, yes, please, please, please subscribe to this link and we'll be able to share all information with you. Thank you to everyone. It's so great to see so many regular faces getting involved. Michael Hawes, I will certainly see you and the Haw Bags next week. Regan Trim, the German Umbrella, as always, been an absolute pleasure being here for you. Michael Jackson, I didn't think I'd ever be speaking to you, but you're more than welcome. Hopefully see you next week. Ian Runciman and the crew, see you next week as well. Good night to everyone. Laura Higgins, I will see you next week too. Just everyone, thank you so much for the support. Oh, this music, honestly. I feel like I should put the same playlist on next week. I've got a fair bit to drink still. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to create, is anyone familiar with Zoom? Has anyone got Zoom? If you don't, download Zoom. Get a Zoom mate. You don't have to sign up. But I'm going to share the Zoom information. And you're more than welcome to join the Zoom chats. If I can find the right information. So for the Zoom chats, if anyone would like to join the Zoom chats, it is, those are the information. Those are the details. But I hope everyone's had a fantastic time. I've honestly, this has been, I don't know what, it's probably the rum. But this has been my favourite quiz so far. I've really enjoyed myself. And it may be because it's so close between everyone. I honestly, no idea about who the winners were going to be until I got the information through. But thank you to everyone that has joined tonight. I've had, honestly, Saturday evenings are my favourite time of the week. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this music. DT, thank you so much for the feedback. Much appreciated. I hope I'll see everyone here again next week. Yeah, honestly, it takes a fair bit of time putting this together, but I really enjoy it, and it's a good time to have things going on, right? It's a good time to have things to focus on that take my time up. But if you've got any recommendations, any feedback on what I'm going to be doing, much appreciated. Kevin, get me a different shirt. You're right, honestly. You think I'm only living in this on a Saturday? I live in this shirt 7 days a week at the moment. Honestly, if anyone would like to, more than whatever, if anyone wants to send fancy dress or anything through the post, I will wear it. I will, whatever you guys send me, I will wear it. And, that will be my quiz outfit, and that is a promise. Unless more than one of you sends it at the same time, but whatever you guys send, I will wear in the quiz. So, and I will hold you to that because putting it out there, it's all good. Colin G, you're so right. Everyone is a winner. We've got a roof over our head, food in the fridge, rum in our glasses. What a great night. Oh, how did that go up my nose? It's very peculiar. Very peculiar. So where we are donation-wise at the moment, we've gone up. So we're up another £100. We are £1,636, which is phenomenal. Honestly, if we can get towards the £2,000 mark over the next couple of weeks, that would be just unbelievable. I am, it's just been so great to have so many people involved, and don't know what to say. It's been lovely just creating this community of people. Do you know what? No one's joined the Zoom, so I'm ending the Zoom, and I can see that there are still 16 screens watching, so I'm gonna 12 likes, guys. So please, if you haven't liked this YouTube page, please like it, because what it does, it means that when you're watching YouTube and someone says, we recommend this video to you, the more likes that I have, the more likely it is that will get recommended. which means the more recommendations, the more people that are watching, the more people that are watching, the more people that are likely to donate. Last week, I have no idea what happened last week, but we had over 300 people watching. I need to find out what the difference is between last week and this week. It might be something I've done, I don't know. But for some reason, last week, YouTube was flying out the recommendations to people. Yeah, of course, we want that, so we can get more people involved. Oh, do you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to take this hat off. This hat is honestly, wearing this hat on these earphones, it kills my ears. It really does. Oh, I'm gonna have to give my ears a bit of a massage, because what happens? You've got the hat flapping down over, and then you've got the earphones crushing that hat on you. Whereas now this is gonna be great. Oh. That is lovely. I feel like my ears actually fit these headphones now, which is great. Still got 15 viewers. Who is viewing? 15 of you. Hello. Sweet darling. Nice ear massage. I'm glad. Sweet darling. I have no idea who Sweet. That's the thing. I have no idea who you are. There are still 13 people viewing, but yeah. That honestly, this is the fantastic ear massage. Colin G. See you next week as well. Cannot wait to see everyone next week. I don't really know what to do with myself right now. I'm going to give it a minute. Oh! Sweet darling, hello Caps. How exciting, as this song was saying. Guys, thank you so much to everyone that has joined us tonight. I don't know about you guys, but it's been the closest quiz yet. And yeah, it's probably been my most enjoyable quiz yet. And you know, let me know what your thoughts are of it. If there are certain rounds that you miss, if there's certain rounds you would like to see in there again, please let me know. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. I've really enjoyed myself. I've been talking for a long old time, and I think it's time that I just gave my lips to rest. But thank you so much to everyone that's joined us tonight. Thank you so much to everyone that has donated. Thank you so much to everyone that shared this with other people and friends and family. Like I say, before I do dart off, you can let me find it. Ooh. You can donate via this website here. It's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? There we are. Okay. So if you haven't donated yet, you can do so via here. If you would like to share what we are doing with friends, family, Facebook, honestly, if you're not donating tonight, I'd be so grateful if you could just share the Lock-In website via Facebook and have a little comments in there about saying what it is we do and how this is genuinely different to other pub quizzes out there. I like to think that it is. I get the impression that it is very different. But if you could share this, share this with your friends, share it with your family. The more people that we can get involved, you know, the more we'll be able to contribute together towards the NHS, which is one of the core purposes that we are here, and we're doing this every single week. If you are yet to like the Facebook page and you do have Facebook, you can do so via, oh, let me get this. You can share the Facebook page right there. But thank you once again to everyone who's got involved, everyone who's donated, everyone who shared this with friends, with family, on Facebook, with Tom on MySpace, you know. The more people we can get involved, the bigger the community is, the more money we can raise towards the NHS, and the bigger this is that we have between us, that we're contributing. But thank you once again. And stay in touch, and I will see you next Saturday night. Keep an eye out for your midweek picture round quiz. But thank you, have a safe evening, have a safe week, and I will see you again next Saturday at 7:45 PM. Thank you so much. Much love.